today for the Bitcoin price. And you are probably asking yourself, what the heck did Chris think here when he chose this title? Well, there's one indicator in the Bitcoin charts, and I kid you not, I will show it to you, which screams that Bitcoin is not only oversold, no, that Bitcoin is more oversold on the weekly candles than it has ever been in the history of Bitcoin. I want to talk about that. Does this mean that we are bottoming out? Does this mean that we are not going below 30,000? Or is Bitcoin actually going to screw all of us over? I will answer this question today. Make sure you watch this video until the very end. This is definitely a very, very different video to all of the videos I was doing before. So I need your feedback if you want more of these videos. A little bit thinking outside of the box, showing you some new indications. Smash up the like button to a new all-time high, and I will show you more of these videos in the future. Now let's go straight into it, because what I am actually talking about is on the weekly candles, the stochastic RSI. And I really think that this is not used often enough because I like it sometimes more than the RSI. It's a little bit more volatile. It's giving you a little bit more buy and sell signals. And the funny thing is that, well, usually whenever it is above this this horizontal line here, above 80, this means Bitcoin is overbought. And well, usually it means Bitcoin is about to top out. Whenever we are below 20, below this horizontal line here, below this horizontal line with the RSI on the bottom side, this means that Bitcoin is oversold. And this means that soon Bitcoin is about to probably bottom out. The funny thing is that Bitcoin is not only below 20 on the stochastic RSI. No, what if I told you that Bitcoin is close to zero, that Bitcoin is below 1? And not only that, it is for an extended period of time already below 1, close to zero. Actually, for the longest time in crypto history. I want to show it to you right now, and I want to show you what this means for the Bitcoin price. Of course, I will be talking about the Wyckoff pattern. I will be talking about my thoughts on that. I was actually posting about that here over on Twitter, how according to Wyckoff, we are right now completing phase C, going into phase D, and you know what happens in phase D. I mean, I don't have to tell you, you can see it right here, but I will talk about that later on because there's still a slight chance that actually we are being screwed over here. But I will talk about that, and I want to prepare you for both scenarios to happen. First of all, you can see here Bitcoin on the weekly candles. And on the downside, let me make it a little bit bigger so it gets more clear. On the downside, you can see the stochastic RSI. Can I do it with my fat fingers? Yes, I can. So what you can see here is also the vertical orange lines. And with the vertical orange line, I was marking every time Bitcoin was kissing the almost value of 0 on the RSI here. On the downside, you can see the yellow horizontal line. And whenever the stochastic RSI is kissing it, this is when you can see here this orange vertical line. So let's just see historically what that meant for Bitcoin, because I have to zoom in a little bit to show you the significance of that. So when I'm zooming in here on the weekly candles, you can see, of course, here, whenever Bitcoin touched this value of 0, Bitcoin was going on a massive run towards the upside. It doesn't look so massive, so let me show you with the measurement tool how massive it was from the bottom here, all the way to the top. We're talking about a 300% move, right? And actually, in fact, the moment Bitcoin hit this level, we didn't really hit this price level once again. So let me show you the next measurement here from this time when Bitcoin on the bottom side, you can see it on the vertical line here, the orange line, was hitting the level. Well, Bitcoin just went up, I don't know, thousands of percentages, right? So far, so good. How is this actually in a bear trend, in a bear market? Because we are in a massive bear trend right now. So let's see how this stochastic RSI is giving us a buying indication here within a bear market. Well, first of all, you can see on the bottom side in February 2018, we hit this level. And right here, we were also bottoming out on the weekly candles. So what did that mean? It doesn't really look very significant. Well, if I show you from bottom to top, this was an 80-90% move towards the upside. And the same thing here, within a bull market. It didn't mean that we are not going lower, but it definitely meant we can expect a massive, massive green bounce anytime soon, actually over the next few weeks. So here on the 25th of June 2018, when we hit almost 0 on the stochastic RSI, Bitcoin went up another 45%. Over the matter of 3-4 weeks, we only had green weeks within a bull market, within a bear market. So usually this signifies us we can expect a big bounce. And here actually, in this, on the 10th of December 2018, you can see it on the bottom side. The moment we hit this value of almost zero on the stochastic RSI on the weekly, well, I don't have to tell you what happened then. We even bottomed out here within the bear market, and we never ever saw these prices again, $3,190. In fact, Bitcoin went up afterwards. Let me quickly go down here. A massive amount of approximately 350% from 3,100 to 14,000 US dollars. So we have some less popular examples, but even that one shows us that we were in the middle of a massive correction. It didn't mean that we are not going lower, but it definitely meant we are getting a big bounce. So here we had a big bounce of 40% over the next 3 weeks. So we are always getting an indication that a big bounce, a positive move towards the upside is coming. So here, I have to say, it is actually already a little bit overdue. Right now, we are finding ourselves in a massive weekly correction. Bitcoin is chopping sideways for a very long time. And if we are going here to the downside, you can see that the stochastic RSI is at these values actually for a little bit longer already. What you can see here, we are hitting this level for quite some time. So I was actually talking about that already earlier, but Bitcoin can only hit this level for that long. I mean, there is one point of time where it has to end actually, and where Bitcoin has to actually reverse towards the upside once again. And I am expecting this actually to happen very soon. I am not telling you that it has to happen right now, but I am telling you it has to happen anytime in the short term, because Bitcoin is more oversold and for longer oversold than it has ever been. Even in the bear market, we usually only dip down. Now we are hovering around these oversold levels for an extended period of time. Actually, an extended period of time as we have never seen it before. And now as an ending note here, actually, I wanted to show you one thing. If I'm going over here to the weekly candles, you can see also on the Wyckoff chart, if I am actually eliminating the stochastic, and then you can see if I'm zooming in, and actually we have to use it here on the 4-hourly candles. That's the best. I was talking about that already for quite some time, that phase C should be actually ending right now. You can see here the zigzag accumulation. Actually, everything we predicted it. I actually also predicted this rejection here towards the downside. You saw it in the video from yesterday. I even included the clip from before. So in phase D, we should expect this movement towards the upside. It doesn't mean that we don't have a little bit more downside, that we cannot chop more sideways, but according to this pattern, we should get this bounce here anytime soon. So many things are actually aligning right now. And I am not telling you that we are not going to break bottom, because past history is only an indication for future performance. Since history, it doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. It doesn't mean that something cannot happen for the first time. I'm just telling you, from a probability standpoint, this is what the future holds for us. And this is what I wanted to show you. Also, guys, this is my trade over on Phemex. You can see 2.5 million US dollars I put in here. It is right now hovering around, I don't know, like plus minus zero. I am going to close it if I am proven wrong here in a slight loss, most probably. But as soon as this is not happening, I'm keeping this trade open. And this is why I wanted to remind you also, if you go down in the pinned comment, you will find this bonus. Actually, I don't have 3,000. Now you have 1,500 US dollars. However, no matter what you look at on YouTube, this is the highest bonus you can find. This is something I can promise you. You will not find a higher bonus. 1,500 US dollars in the pinned comment down below. Step number 1, click the link. Step number 2, make your own account. And after your initial deposit, you get this bonus for free. So make sure you take advantage of that, but only if you're an experienced trader. If not, buying and holding is the deal. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. I know this was a little bit of a different video, but I'm happy to provide you all information I'm seeing in the charts. Thank you so much for watching, and I will go for some tank riding right now. So if you want to see me riding a tank, go over to my Instagram at MMCrypto with the blue verification checkmark and follow me over there. You will be definitely positively surprised if you see what's gonna happen here later on. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you on the other side, and as always, guys, bye bye.